Welcome to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show from Republic Tiger Sports. We'll look ahead at tonight's matchup and get you ready for tonight's game. And now, the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show.
What do you know about Carthage as you get ready for them?
You know, they're a team that last year had a lot of seniors and took great strides last year for trying to lay the groundwork and the culture of their basketball program. And so they have a lot of young guys that are playing this year. And, you know, I keep watching them and you follow scores all year long, the teams that you know you're going to see, even when you're not kind of watching them as a scout. And we've already started prepping and scouting for that game as well. But they just seem like they keep getting better. And they got a lot of young guards. They got a lot of guys that kind of when you're young and you have a lot of guards, you usually tend to have to shoot a lot of three-pointers just because you can't play in the lane as much with the strength and stuff. That's something that will probably come and evolve. You think about some of the players in our program that played when they were young. They kind of spent the majority of their time on the perimeter before they got in there with the big boys. And so they're a team that shoots a lot of three-pointers, so we'll have to guard the three-point line. And I think sometimes, too, with youthful teams, you know, they're excited to play. And when you have guys that are young, they don't, the dog days aren't as hard as maybe some of the guys that have been through the wars that have certain games that they're more excited about than others. And sometimes when you have young guys, they're just really excited to play. So that's going to be important for us to go down there and it mean as much to us as maybe it does them, and us be more excited to play than young guys that are just fired up to be playing a varsity basketball game. So it's going to be a big week for us, you know, for us to, you know, we've said all along, every conference game is a championship game. We've got to treat them all that way, and especially spending another week on the road and not having the friendly confines of our gym and our fans. And so it'll be a big test for us, and especially seeing our teams in the past have always responded really well after losses. So I hope this is a characteristic of our basketball team. Not that we want to have very many losses the rest of the year to be tested on that, but hopefully that's a characteristic of this basketball team that we'll see here in the next stretch.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time!
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show. Tigers getting set to take on the Carthage Tigers. And we're going to have the national anthem and introduction of the starting lineups here shortly. And it'll be the Carthage Jazz Band playing the national anthem, and we'll let you listen in. So Republic 17-2, trying to stay unbeaten in the Central Ozark Conference. And here's the starting lineup for Carthage as they're introduced. A 5'10 freshman guard, Justin Ray. At another guard, Max Templeman, a 5'9 sophomore. Caden Cabance, a 6'1 junior guard in the starting lineup as well, along with 5'10 junior Joel Pugh. Also at guard, the lone post player in the starting lineup, Silas Templeman, a 6'1 senior forward. So Silas and Max Templeman, Justin Ray, Caden Cabance, and Joel Pugh in the starting lineup for Carthage. You will notice we don't have a clock on our scoreboard tonight, so we're going to wing it. I'll try to give you the time as much as possible. And I'm also going to try and keep on top of things. The ball goes out, and they're going to re-toss it. So we'll try a second time now. Ball in the air, and it is controlled by Moody. Back to Devin McMillan, and here we go. Devin McMillan throws it to Drew. He's open. They're going to have to cover him better than that. He missed that one, but if you leave him that open all night, it's going to be a long night for Carthage. Quickly up court go the Carthage Tigers, and Joel Pugh has it. Comes near side to Justin Ray. Ray one-handed pass to Silas Templeman. His three is away. No good. And flying in for the rebound is Avery Moody. Gets it off to Drew McMillan. Now to Moody down the lane. Running one-hander is no good, and he's called for a charge. Let's watch it again. Avery Moody leans in the lane. Called for the charge. And Carthage gets the ball back. And that better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And speaking of a better look at everything, let's look at that one again. Foul away from the ball. they call a moving screen on Max Templeman. So the Tigers have it in the front court, and as always, when I say Tigers, I'm talking about the Republic Tigers. Drew McMillan, top of the key, throws it to Alante Askew. Askew to Devin McMillan, drives baseline. In the middle of the lane, he throws it to Moody. A little 8-footer is up and good, and Avery Moody is in the scorebook. And that's the first points of the night for Republic, 2-0. 6:35 left to go in the first quarter. So a minute and a half in, Carthage still looking for its first bucket. Silas Templeman takes a long three. It's off the back of the rim. And the rebound to Carson Neff. Now to Alante Askew, brings it up into the front court to Devin McMillan. McMillan to Moody, turns and throws it to Askew, top of the key. Back to Devin McMillan. Now to Drew. Drew dribbles with the left hand, throws it to Moody. Moody spins, looks inside, dishes it off to Askew, who pulls it out on the dribble. Down to 6:04 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers on top 2-0. Askew throws a little one-handed pass and floated it right past Drew McMillan. I think he thought McMillan was going to cut. McMillan didn't. And so with 5:57 left in the quarter, Carthage gets it back, still looking for their first points. Max Templeman into the front court. Loses the dribble as he approached Moody, and Devin McMillan picks it up. Tigers look to run up court. Republic's McMillan had it poked at and then throws it to Neff. Now at the free throw line, Moody takes it all the way in, missed the shot at close range. Ball is on the ground, crawling after it in the corner. It goes out of bounds. Good effort by Devin McMillan. He'd already fallen down and was trying to crawl after it before it got out of bounds. Couldn't get there. And 5:30 now left to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Tigers. Max Templeman on the wing throws it to Cabance. His three is off the mark, and the ball is going to go out of bounds back to Republic. And in the pregame show, Tim Brown said they will take a lot of threes. They're a young team and can't really necessarily get down in the lane and bang around. And so they will launch a lot of long-range shots, and they've done that, and they haven't made them so far. And a reach-in foul called against Joel Pugh. That'll be his first with 5:05 left to go in the first quarter. In the corner, Devin McMillan's three is off the mark. Goes up and hits the support for the basket and out of bounds, so that goes back to Carthage. So 3 minutes and 10 seconds into this game, only one bucket, and that's the 8-foot jumper by Avery Moody that put Republic on top. Justin Ray, guarded by Carson Neff. They throw it to Joel Pugh. He pulls up and hits about a 10-footer. And Joel Pugh puts Carthage on top. Or rather, evens the score. 2-2. Down at the other end, McMillan. And now a steal by Carthage. They miss one attempt, and the second one goes in. Silas Templeman. And Carthage is on top 6-4 with 3:51 left to go in the first quarter. We're going to take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
Back to action. Tigers with the ball, trailing by 2. Nice wraparound pass by Oliver Welch, who's checked in. They throw it back out to Drew McMillan. He bounces it down to Avery Moody in the lane. Left-handed shot is up and in. Moody's got 4 points now, and we're tied at 6 with 3:27 left to go in the first quarter. Justin Ray lost the handle, and it went right to Moody, and then Moody had it taken right back by Joel Pugh. Pugh feeds Templeman. Templeman off the glass and in. Silas Templeman has 4 points, and it's 8-6 Carthage. Drew McMillan takes it into the lane, bounds on the rim a couple of times, gets his own rebound, pump fake off the glass, in, and count it, and he's fouled. So Drew McMillan picks up his 4th point and will go to the line. Good effort by McMillan, missed the first one here, and then got fouled on the putback. Chance for a 3-point play for Drew McMillan. Tied at 8 with 2:49 left to go in the first quarter. Missed the free throw, but Oliver Welch with a rebound. Drew McMillan takes it to the left block, left it short. Another offensive board by the Tigers. That's Tyson Young. Right wing, Drew McMillan. Shot is up and good. He hit a 3. McMillan has 7. And it's a 3-point lead for the Tigers. And Carthage in trouble. They get out of the pressure and get it to Ray, who's open at the arc. His 3 is no good. Ball knocked out of the hands of Silas Templeman, and Tyson Young comes away with it. 2:12 left to go in the first quarter. 11-8 lead for the Tigers. McMillan throws it to Young. Thought about a 3-pointer, now to Fronabarger, and then in the corner to Askew. Steps inside the line, and his shot is no good. And a foul call, I think, against Oliver Welch. So Welch commits the foul. Tigers a 3-point lead. Carthage with the ball with 1:53 now left in the first quarter. Bounce pass up court to Max Templeman. Throws it to Cabance and then back to Templeman. Max Templeman is number 2, a 5'9" sophomore. Silas Templeman is number 1, a 6'1" senior forward. 3-pointer is no good by Silas Templeman, and a rebound to Republic. Up court to McMillan. Far sideline. Now to Young. Young thought about another shot, passed it up again and threw it to Askew, and then Drew McMillan, ball above the head. Looks inside to a cutting Welch, instead takes it all the way in and gets fouled on his way to the basket. And another chance for free throws for Drew McMillan. He missed last time on the chance for the 3-point play. 2 fouls now on Silas Templeman, and that's 14 fouls on Carthage with 1:11 left in the first quarter. First free throw this time by Drew McMillan is good. 8 points now for Drew McMillan. Makes them both, and it's a 5-point lead, 13-8. Baseball pass up court to Silas Templeman. They've got 2-on-1. Templeman's shot rolled around. Good defense by the Tigers. And now Fronabarger throws it to Drew McMillan. Welch down the middle of the lane and lost control of the ball. They bounce it ahead to Max Templeman. He has it taken away by Fronabarger. Great defensive play by Will Fronabarger to get back and knock it away with 43 seconds left. The Tigers will slowly dribble it up court and spread things out. I don't know if they'll hold it for one, but they will take their time here to get a good shot. And McMillan will kick it to Fronabarger for 3. He hit it. Will Fronabarger is deadly from beyond the arc, and he hits the 3, and it's 16-8. .16 seconds left. Carthage will hold it. Down to 10. They pop out, bounce it down on the block, and an easy layup. Long shot hits the top of the backboard, and we come to the end of the first quarter. It's 16-10 Tigers after one. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Ready for the second quarter. Before we start play again, want to let you know that next Tuesday is not only a super night where the boys and girls, all 3 teams will be playing a 6-game night against Willard, but it's a fundraiser for Project Graduation. So even if you're not going to the game, or if you are, Flat Creek will have its food truck out front, and they'll be selling dinners out in front of the school Tuesday evening. So you can have a great meal, go in and watch some basketball, or not, and either way, you help Project Graduation. So that's next Tuesday night, and it'll be Flat Creek serving dinner for that fundraiser. And then a great night of basketball between 2 rival schools in the COC, Willard and Republic. 16-10 the score, Republic on top after one, and a 3 is good by Max Templeman. Joel Pugh and Caden Cabance had 2 points each in the first quarter. Silas Templeman had 6. And Askew takes it all the way in and lays it up. Let's watch that again. Askew gets it up top, and then watch him split the defense and kind of a circus scoop shot at the end. Got it to go, and a chance for a 3-point play for Alante Askew. Missed the free throw, but it bounced out to him, and he got his own rebound. 2 points now for Askew. He did not score in the first quarter. Another 3-point attempt by Fronteberger off the mark. And Oliver Welch there again for the offensive board. Throws it out to Askew near the far sideline. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Max Templeman, I believe, away from the ball. 6:58 left to go in the second quarter. First quarter scoring for Republic. Drew McMillan had 9, 4 for Avery Moody, and 3 for Fronteberger. McMillan cut off by the defense, throws it to Askew. He steps back for 3, and off the back of the rim, no good. Max Templeman with a rebound. And a blocking foul called on Askew. Not very happy with the call. Let's watch that one again. You can see he kind of slid over at the last second. I think that was a good call. And Carthage gets it back. 18-13, a 5-point lead for the Tigers. 6:32 left in the first half. Max Templeman drove baseline, then pulled it back out, throws it to Clay Kinder, who's in there now. Joel Pugh working on Oliver Welch. Nowhere to go, forces it up. Great defense by Welch. Again, as usual, Tyson Young, or rather Fronteberger, throws it to Drew McMillan, and now to Young. Puts up a 3, it is no good. Weak side rebound to Carthage. Max Templeman comes away with the ball as we tick under 6 minutes to go in the first half. They lob it near side to Silas Templeman. Pugh to Templeman, and then to Kinder. Missed his 3. Rebound to Drew McMillan. Crosses the timeline. Throws it to Fronteberger on the near wing. Back to McMillan. Nice feed down low, and Askew gets pounded and Then Kinder lands on top of him. And the amazing thing about that play, aside from the fact that Askew got up, is that shot was not that far from going in. He was being hit as he threw it up backwards over his head. And now he'll shoot 2 free throws. And another missed free throw for the Tigers. They have struggled. They really haven't shot the ball that well tonight as a team. Drew McMillan, Welch, and Young check out. 5 on the floor now are Askew, Neff. Now both McMillans are in, and Moody. So somebody checked out. I think it was Fraunebarger. I've mentioned before they have the same haircut. And if I don't see the number or see the face, sometimes it's kind of a guess as to who it is. But it was Fraunebarger that checked out. Drew McMillan is still out there. I have asked one or both of them to get haircuts, and neither one has taken me up on it. From the wing, 3 is off the mark, and Askew with the rebound. And he'll take it all the way in and then dish it. No look, the shot is blocked. Great feed from Askew, but they get it to him on the arc. He misses that shot. And now the ball is grabbed out of there, and what do we have? Held ball, Avery Moody. Causes the tie-up. Good effort by Moody to reach in there and tie it up, and Republic will keep possession with 4:48 left to go in the first half, leading 19-13. No look to Moody, and he missed the shot but got fouled. Watch the no-look inbound pass. He's looking over in the corner and throws it to Moody. And the first free throw goes. So Moody has 5 points now. The lead is 20-13 with 4:46 left to go in the second quarter. And Moody made both. Now he's got 6. Justin Ray in the backcourt gets it up ahead to Kinder, throws it to Max Templeman. Templeman gave it up, got it back. Long 3 is good. Sam Fort hits the 3, and it's 21-16. Drew McMillan down the lane, gives it up. Charging foul called on Drew McMillan as Clay Kinder took the charge. Drew McMillan commits his first. 4:02 left to go in the half, and Carthage gets it back, trailing by 5. Right side, Justin Ray. And Max Templeton play catch. Ray has it back, throws it to Sam Fort. Kinder drives on Moody, pulls it up off the back of the rim. Moody reaches for it, gets it to McMillan, and it goes out of bounds off of Devin McMillan. Max Templeton on the C logo in midcourt. And now around a pick, Fort throws it to Templeman. Templeman's 3 is short, but a rebound and a walk. Silas Templeman grabbed the rebound, lost his balance, fell backwards, and moved both of his feet before he could get rid of the ball. So travel called on him, and Republic has it back, leading by 5. Last night, the Lady Tigers were in a dogfight all night until the fourth quarter. Outscored Carthage 22-2 in the fourth quarter and ended up winning by 30 points. But it was close all night, and this one looks like it's going to be close all night. right now, the way the teams are playing. Askew to Devin McMillan. Back to Askew. Throws it back to Neff. Neff kicks it to Askew in the corner. His three is no good. Devin McMillan had it, lost it, and it's picked up out of there by Pugh. And he'll bring it across half court with 2:42 left to go in the first half. Pugh takes the handoff, had it knocked away, and Devin McMillan flies after it. They throw it to Justin Ray, whose shot is off the mark. Another offensive board and blocked by Askew. Got up and swatted it out of there, and it went to Carson Neff. Neff hands it off to Drew McMillan. To Moody, into the lane, spins and finds McMillan for three. Good! Drew McMillan didn't have a lot of space for that one, but he got it to go. And it's 24-16 Republic with 2:02 left to go in the half. Timeout called by Carthage. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
As we return to action, Carthage will have the ball trailing by 8, 24-16. And Max Templeman will walk it up. Clock ticks down, under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. McMillan reaches in and gets called for a foul. And that's 2 fouls on Drew McMillan. Thought he could sneak in there and knock it away, but he will have a seat on the bench. I think he's headed that way, yep. Fronebarger in, Welch in. And Neff checks out along with Drew McMillan. Templeman hands it in and takes it right back. 1:45 left. Ball knocked away by Askew. Goes to Devin McMillan. He gives it back to Askew, and the Tigers have the ball back with 1:37 left in the first half. Askew threw it out in the corner. It was deflected. Ended up in the hands of Devin McMillan. Now Welch is locked up on the block. Back to Devin McMillan in the corner. Drives baseline. Puts it up. He got shoved on the floor before he had a chance to put up the shot. That was a nice shot at the end by Devin McMillan. Good aggressive move by Devin. 9th team foul on Carthage. And that is the 2nd foul on Kinder. Devin McMillan to shoot free throws. He hasn't scored yet tonight. A 6'1" junior. His free throw is no good, but another offensive board by Welch. Got position, got around the guys in front of him, and ripped it out of there. And now Fronebarger's three is good. His 2nd of the night. 6 points now for Will Fronebarger. And Justin Ray hits the 2-pointer at the other end as we tick down under a minute to go. 27-18 now. Askew. Nobody picked him up after he got past that first defender, and he takes it all the way in and gets fouled on the shot and will shoot free throws with 43.4 seconds left in the first half. Askew has 3 points, 6 for Fronebarger, 6 for Moody, and 12 for Drew McMillan so far in the first half. Askew trying to add to his 3-point night. First free throw is good. So Askew makes them both. 29-18, an 11-point lead. Matches the biggest of the night for the Tigers. 30 seconds left, and Carthage will hold it. Tigers have only committed 5 team fouls, and they're going to jump out and double team. Ray in trouble, throws it off to Kinder. Kinder on the sideline, takes it baseline and puts up a shot, and it counts. And let's watch that one again. I don't know where the contact was. I didn't see it on the replay. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. 10 seconds left as Askew brings it across half court. Down to 6 seconds left. Pulls up at the free throw line. It is short. Ball is tipped. McMillan saves it in. Welch puts it up at the buzzer, and it falls off the rim. And the Tigers go to halftime with a 29-21 lead over Carthage. It's an 8-point lead. We'll be back with our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Back on our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. Tigers on top at halftime, 29-21 here at Carthage. It was 16-10 Republic at the end of the first quarter, and Republic outscored Carthage 13-11 in the second quarter to take a 29-21 lead into the halftime locker room. Individual scoring for Carthage, pretty balanced attack. A bunch of different players scored. 7 different players scored in the first half, led by Silas Templeman, who had 6 points, all in the first quarter. 3 points each for Max Templeman, Sam Fjord, and Clay Kinder. And 2 points each for Justin Ray, Caden Cabance, and Joel Pugh. Republic was led by Drew McMillan. He had 12 points, 9 of them in the first quarter. He added a 3-pointer in the second. Avery Moody had 6. Wolf Ronnebarger came off the bench to hit a couple of 3-pointers, and he's got 6 points as well at halftime. And Alante Askew has 5. So 12 for McMillan, Drew McMillan, 6 for Avery Moody, 6 for Wolf Ronnebarger, 5 for Alante Askew. Tigers are on top by 8 at halftime, 29-21. We're going to take another quick break here on our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show and be back with some first half highlights after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Back on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show where the Tigers are on top 29-21. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights. Drew McMillan had a big first quarter, 9 points in the first quarter, and he had a few of our highlights. From that first period, there he goes into the lane, hits the shot. Follows that up with a similar play. Goes in, gets around the defender, bounds off the rim, gets his own rebound, and then the double pump, puts it up and in. Went to the free throw line, missed the free throw. And here he's got a three-pointer. All of that early in the first quarter. And he had 9 in the first quarter to lead the Tigers. Alante Askew got in on the act as well. Here he takes the pass from McMillan up top, goes around the defender and lays it up and in and draws the foul. Great move by Alante Askew there. And then set up Avery Moody for a couple of free throws on an inbound play. As he makes a no-look pass here off the inbound, looking over in the corner, and he threw it to Avery Moody. Moody got fouled, hit his free throws. Will Fronebarger, I mentioned earlier, had a couple of three-pointers in the first half, and this is one of them. Takes the pass, open from the far side, knocks it down. He had 2 threes, and the Tigers have an 8-point lead at halftime, 29-21. We're going to take another quick break on our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show and be back with the start of the second half after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
Ready to start the third quarter, and it'll be Carthage to get the ball first, trailing by 8 points. Tigers are 17-2, 3-0 in the conference, trying to improve to 4-0 as they near the midway point. 9 conference opponents, and so this will be just about halfway. Templeman drives in the lane, runs over Avery Moody. Let's see if they count the shot. I don't know if they will or not. Let's watch it again. Yeah, they waved it off. Moody was there a long time before before the contact was made. So not much doubt about that one. Drew McMillan into the lane, jump stop, off the glass, missed it. Can't believe he even got it up there, but then he got his own rebound and put it back up and in. So Drew McMillan has 14 now, and the lead is 10, 31-21. Justin Ray throws it to Max Templeman. Templeman guarded by Askew. Now to Pugh, top of the key. His three is no good, and a rebound to Drew McMillan. McMillan, baseball pass up ahead to Devin McMillan. Throws it back to Drew. Passes up a three. Good defense on him. Throws it to Devin. Devin in the lane. Stops. Now to Moody. Moody, underhanded dish to Drew McMillan, who scooped it up, didn't get it to go. Offensive board by Moody. Great second and third effort by the Tigers. Let's watch that one again. Moody in the lane. Great pass to McMillan. He got caught under the backboard. Somehow almost got it to go. And Moody goes to the free throw line. That Better Look at the Action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And Avery Moody makes the free throw, has 7 points now. And he makes the free throw again. And the lead is 12, 33-21, and that's the biggest of the night, with 6:40 left to go in the third. So the Tigers have stretched their lead to as big as it's been, and Alante Askew just reaches out his hand and intercepts the pass. Good defensive play by Askew. Throws it to Devin McMillan, and now to Carson Neff. Neff looked on the wing and then threw it back to Askew. Now over to Drew McMillan. Dumps it down on the block to Moody, dribbles a couple of times, kicks it back out to McMillan for three. Good. Drew McMillan, another three-pointer. That's 3 tonight. And now the lead is 15, 36-21. 5:57 left to go in the third. Bounce pass down on the block to Caden Cabance. And Cabance hits the shot. First points of the second half for Carthage. Devin McMillan has it up top. Throws it to Askew. He's going to drive it to the block. Put up a floating, running one-hander, and it's good. 7 points now for Alante Askew. Long three by Justin Ray is off the back of the rim. It'll go out of bounds. Carson Neff lets it go, and the Tigers get it back. (38-23). Republic has outscored Carthage 9-2 to start the third quarter. And now can they make it more? No, the three is off the mark. And the ball is knocked out of the hands of Templeman. Moody picked it up and then he lost it. And then it ends up on the floor in a scrum. And the alternating possession will keep the ball on Republic's end. .448 left to go in the third quarter. And they throw it all the way into the backcourt to Alante Askew. Askew has 7 points now, and McMillan has 17. Takes it to the baseline, throws it to Devin McMillan, and he backs it out. Now to Askew on the left wing, into the lane. Tried to throw it off to Moody, it went out of bounds. Askew thought it was deflected by a Carthage player, but the official didn't see it that way. And so Carthage gets it back with 4:29 left to go in the third quarter. Max Templeman working on Askew, now goes around Drew McMillan. Max Templeman with a nice move. He's got 5 points now, and it's 38-25 and a quick timeout called by Nathan Morris of Carthage. We'll take one as well with 4:17 left to go in the third quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
Remind you one more time that next Tuesday is a super night. 6 games, boys and girls against Willard, and a fundraiser for Project Graduation. And Flat Creek will be serving dinner from their food truck outside the high school that evening, so you can pick up dinner and either stay for the game or not, but good opportunity to get some good food and see some good basketball against Willard next Tuesday night, and it's a fundraiser for Project Graduation. On the wing, Pugh has it. Goes around a pick, and now Devin McMillan picks him up defensively. Templeman bounces it down in the block to Cabance. They dump it to Brandon Gackey. First points for him, and it's an 11-point lead, 38-27. So 4 straight now for Carthage. .3:15 left to go in the third quarter. Carson Neff throws it now to Askew, who lost his balance as he passed the ball, and Carthage comes away with it. Chance to get it down under 10, and a reaching foul called against Carson Neff on the floor. Fronabarger checks in. So does Oliver Welch. Devin McMillan and Avery Moody check out. Tyson Young is out there as well. Carson Neff checked out in that mass substitution. Shot is blocked, but a foul committed by, I think, Welch. There were a couple of Tigers in there. Could have been Young as well. But nope, Welch gets called for it. That's 2 on him. And Silas Browning is at the free throw line for Carthage. 5'10" junior guard. Missed the first one. And he's got one more. Second one is good. So Silas Browning makes 1 of 2. And it's down to a 10-point lead, 38-28. Ray trying to keep up with Askew. Askew drove by him and then stopped and threw it off to Fronabarger, then to Welch. Now Askew for 3. No good, but a rebound to Young. Put back effort is no good, and a foul called against Oliver Welch. Welch didn't like that one. He got his arm stuck in there. Let's watch it again. Welch has position, and he gets called for the foul. Oh, no, he doesn't. It's against Carthage. So from Welch's reaction, I thought that it was on him, but he was just confused, and so was I. So I think that was the right call. Welch was in front, and the Tigers get it back. Welch bounces it one time, throws it to Askew. Down to 2:19 left to go in the third. Drew McMillan takes it to the free throw line, backs out, throws it to Welch. Now he kicks out. Thought about a 3, now he takes it into the lane and missed the shot. And a rebound to Carthage. Justin Ray will bring it up court, trying to cut into a 10-point lead. Carthage was down by 15 just a minute ago. Templeman drives it in, shovels it underneath. It wasn't caught, but it went right back to Max Templeman, and he put it up and in, and the lead's down to 8. 38-30. 7 straight points by Carthage with 1:31 now left in the third quarter. Drew McMillan crosses over, makes the defender fall down, hits the shot. That is classic Drew McMillan. Young man, you are not the first person to fall down trying to guard Drew McMillan. And the lead's back to 10, 40-30. Justin Ray drove baseline, got cut off, pulled it back out. Now Ray's going to take a 3 from the wing, and he banged it in. Justin Ray has 5. And with 44 seconds left, Askew throws it to Young, back to Askew. Into the lane, out of Fronabarger for 3. He left it short, and a rebound to Max Templeman. Templeman fires it to Silas Browning. The ball knocked away, and Drew McMillan gets it back with 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Tigers up by 7, 40-33. Boy, that was big. Carthage had a chance to cut it down to 5 going into the fourth quarter. And now if Republic could get a bucket, that would be a big turnaround. Down to 10. McMillan has it up top. Down to 7. Takes a 3. Rolled around, wouldn't go. Rebound to Carthage. They've got to hurry. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. They're not going to get a shot off. Didn't realize time was almost gone, and we go to the end of the third quarter, and it's 40-33. The Tigers lead by 7. We'll take a break and be back with the fourth quarter after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Carthage will get the ball first to start the fourth quarter, trailing 40-33. Carthage outscored Republic 12-11 in that third quarter. "19 points for Drew McMillan through 3 quarters, 8 for Moody, 7 for Askew, 6 for Will Fronabarger. Boy, if Carthage had been able to score on its last possession, it would have it at 5 and have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Still, only 7 is the margin. It's been as many as 15. Carthage really taking its time on this possession. Silas Templeman on the block. Dishes it in the lane to Cabance, who missed the shot from about 5 feet. That is one you've got to hit if you're going to pull the upset. And that's a killer. 6:58 left to go in the game. Tigers up by 7. Devin McMillan throws it to Neff. Neff's going to take it all the way in and had the shot, I think, partially blocked. Carthage comes away with it. Fire it on the wing to Max Templeman. His 3 is good. 10 points now for Templeman, and it's down to 4, 40-36. Askew pulls up on the glass, banks it in. And at the other end, on the floor, they call a block. So Moody commits the foul. And a 2-shot foul now coming up. Off the inbound. First free throw is good. Caden Cabance has 5 points now. Avery Moody has 3 fouls. Second free throw is good. 6 points for Cabance. It is 42-38. Carthage hanging around with 6 minutes exactly left to go here in the fourth quarter. And now the Carthage crowd getting into it a little bit. Askew spins, takes it down the lane, pulls up just inside the free throw line. Ball is off the mark. Rebound to Carthage. Cabance pulled it down, gives it to Ray, and Carthage down by 4 with the ball. Max Templeman throws it to Cabance. They kick it out for a 3, and it goes in. Silas Templeman's 3 cuts it down to 1, 42-41, and Tim Brown calls a timeout. 5:22 left to go in the game. Carthage is on a roll, and Republic will have the ball when we come back after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Carthage on an 8-2 run since the start of the fourth quarter, and they have cut the lead down to 1. And a reach, a foul called against Cabance. First foul on Caden Cabance. Fourth team foul on Carthage. Each team with 4 team fouls. Each team with 3 timeouts left. 5:12 left to go in the fourth quarter. Drew McMillan working on Pugh. Throws it to Welch, now to Alante Askew. Around a pick from Devin McMillan. It's bounced off of McMillan's foot and out, or off of Askew's foot and out of bounds, and Carthage gets it back with a chance to take the lead with 5:01 left to go in the game. So far, this is kind of the flip side of last night, where the Lady Tigers and Carthage were hooked up in a close game, and then in the fourth quarter, Republic dominated and ended up winning by 30. This time, Republic had about the same lead as the Lady Tigers had last night, but Carthage has dominated the fourth quarter and has come back to cut it down to 1. And out of bounds, it'll stay with Carthage. It's actually 8-2 is the scoring margin in this quarter. 2 threes by each of the Templemans and a couple of free throws by Caden Cabance. Tigers need a defensive stop, leading by 1. And Max Templeman pulls it out. Carthage being very patient here in the fourth quarter, trying to slow down the game, and almost taken away by the Tigers, and it is taken away. Great play by Carson Neff to reach in and intercept the pass down low. And now the Tigers can be patient. Welch takes it in, and the shot was too hard off the glass. Carthage gets the rebound, 3:40 left. Templeman quickly up court, throws it to the other Templeman, and then back out to Max. Max guarded by Drew McMillan, 3:30 left to go. Templeman lost the ball, went right to Askew, and the Tigers have it back. 3:24 left as he crosses half court. Republic on top by 1. McMillan will pull it out, spread things out, man-to-man defense for Carthage. Tigers will wait and try to get an easy shot. Welch had one last time, couldn't convert. Let's see if the Tigers can get another close range look. Carson Neff. Now to 2:58 to go in the game. McMillan takes it between the circles. Behind the back dribble into the lane. Pulls up the dribble and gets it off to Devin McMillan. Now to Carson Neff. Neff hands it to Askew. Almost knocked away there by Cabance. Askew pulls it out. 2:40 left to go in the game. Now to Welch. Welch to Askew. Thought about a 3. Penetrates, pulls it back out. Down to 2:30 left. Devin McMillan takes it top of the key to Askew. He's open from 3. It is no good off the front iron, but Askew gets it back. And he'll pull it out and run some more clock. 2:18 left to go in the game. Drew McMillan, double team, no look pass, and what do we have? A timeout. Timeout called by Republic with 2:08 remaining. We're going to take a break and be back with more after this. Great game from Carthage. You're watching Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Republic will be throwing it in on the far sideline with 2:08 left to go in the game, leading by 1 point, 42-41 here at Carthage, trying to get the road win and stay undefeated in the league. And we've got a blocking foul called against Carthage after the inbound play goes to Drew McMillan. Caden Cabance commits his second personal foul. That is 5 team fouls, and they'll throw it again on the sideline. They get it in on the inbound play, and the shot rolls around and won't go. Welch with the follow, no good. They had 2 cracks at it, couldn't get it to go. And free throws coming up for Oliver Welch. Welch looking for his first points, and he hits the first free throw. Avery Moody checks back in. Neff sits down. The lead is 2, 43-41. One more free throw coming for Oliver Welch. It is good. He made them both. And the lead's 3 with 2:02 left. Now Carthage, they don't have to go for 3, but they can't hold it anymore and run clock. They've got to look to score when they can. Still going to be patient, though. Around a pick goes Templeman. Takes it to the baseline. Cut off by Moody. Good help by Moody on the defense. And now he throws it to Silas Templeman, guarded by Drew McMillan. 1:38 left to go. Boy, this is what Tim Brown lives for with his team, needing a defensive stop at the end of the game. They have been very good on defense all year long. They've held Carthage to 41, even though the offense has struggled. They've got a 3-point lead. Down to 1:22 left to go. They give it to Templeman, Silas Templeman, guarded by Drew McMillan. Templeman throws it to Max Templeman, and a timeout called by Carthage with 1:15 left to go. We'll take a break as well and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Republic on top, 44-41. 1:15 left to go in the game. If you just joined us on Facebook, great game tonight. The Tigers led most of the way, have led really all the way except for the first couple of minutes. But Carthage has mounted a comeback. They got it down to 1 just a second ago, and then 2 free throws by Oliver Welch made the lead 3 with 1:15 remaining. Carthage has the ball. They throw it into Justin Ray. And Ray picks up the dribble, is going to have to get rid of it, and he does, to Max Templeman. Now to Silas Templeman. Now to 1:05 left. McMillan guarding Templeman. They throw it to Ray on the wing. Ray gets loose, puts up a jumper. It's too hard, and a rebound to Askew, and he is fouled immediately by Caden Cabance. And that is the 7th team foul on Carthage. So we'll go to the other end and shoot free throws. Good defense by the Tigers. They got the stop. And now a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Alante Askew has 9 points. And we'll try to get it into double digits. 56.7 seconds left. The free throw's no good. Moody was there and lost the handle. And Carthage with a rebound and new life 3-point lead for the Tigers, 44-41. And Max Templeman brings it across half court, picked up by Drew McMillan. Throws it to Justin Ray. Ray guarded by Welch. Now to Pugh. Joel Pugh throws it to Max Templeman. Drives inside. Off the glass too hard. Rebound. Moody had it. It goes to Askew. He'll be fouled with 30.5 seconds left. And Askew got hit. And he's holding his face. And he may be bleeding. So we may have to have a substitution. Alante Askew is going to want to stop coming down here to play at Carthage. In the district game, he got hit and had to miss the tail end of that one. And Carson Neff will check in, and he'll shoot free throws for Alante Askew. We're going to get a little conference. So Neff goes to the line. Askew a good free throw shooter, but so is Carson Neff, so they send him out there. And with 30.5 seconds remaining, Republic has an opportunity to make it a two-possession game again. I think they may be, oh no, now down on the far end of the, scorer's table. I think they're trying to clean some blood off of a uniform, and that's what the delay is. So Caden Cabance was in the vicinity when Askew got hit, and now they're going to go clean things up and try and get Cabance back out there. And they do, and Cabance, his hands taped up, and he showed that to the officials, so I don't know if he was cut or what was going on. But now Carson Neff will shoot free throws. 30.5 seconds remaining. The free throw by Neff is good. Carson Neff made his first free throw, and now it's a two-possession game. Clay Kinder checks in for Carthage, and Cabance checks out, and Neff has one more. Huge free throws for Carson Neff. And he made them both. And it's a 5-point lead for Republic, 46-41. Up court comes Carthage, 27 seconds left. They throw it to Kinder, and then back to Max Templeman. On the wing, they give it to Silas Templeman. He drives into the lane. Neff goes up in the air. Shot is good by Silas Templeman. Cuts it down to a 3-point game. Good move by Silas Templeman. He's got 11 points now. And let's just take a look at that play again. Templeman goes to the middle, gets Neff up in the air. Neff flies by him, and then he just drops it in over the front of the rim. And the lead is down to 3, 46-43. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
So Republic will throw it in. And was that a 5-second call? That cannot have been a 5-second call. I don't think. Well, I'm not sure. Tim Brown is trying to get a clarification of what happened, but they turn it over, and now Carthage with 15 seconds left can tie it with a 3. They throw it to Max Templeman. Top of the key, Kinder drives inside, kicks it out, three-pointer is up, rolls around and won't go. Ball is on the floor, 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left, 2.7, it's a tie-up, and Republic gets the ball. Wow. What a finish this has been. So Carthage got a crack at it somehow. Tim Brown is still not very happy that Carthage even got it. And with 2.7 seconds left, they get it in, and Fronebarger is shoved from behind. And he'll walk to the other end and shoot free throws. Republic fans are really giving the official a hard time about that 5-second count at the other end. I mean, it really seems short, but Fronebarger makes the free throw, and it's a 4-point lead with 2 seconds left, and that is going to do it. Fronebarger makes the free throw, and it's 47-43. Tigers got a break. That shot from Carthage almost went in. Fronebarger's free throw is good. Carthage will throw it, try a baseball pass, throw it all the way up court. It's tipped. 3 is up. It is no good. And the Tigers escape with a victory. Final score, 48-43. Carthage made a valiant comeback, but they fell short, and the Tigers win it by 5, 48-43. We're going to take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Back in Carthage, let's take a look at that final sequence. As Carthage had a chance to tie, got a little mixed up there, kicked it out, off balance 3, almost went in, and then the foul as Republic got the tie up and got possession. And then at the other end, Will Fronebarger went down and sealed the victory with a couple of free throws. Tigers win it 48-43. It was 16-10 Republic at the end of one and 29-21 at halftime. Carthage cut the lead to 7, 40-33 going into the fourth quarter. And Carthage outscored Republic 10-8 in the fourth, but the Tigers held on for a 48-43 victory. Carson Neff hit a couple of big free throws. They were his only points of the night, but that was all that he needed to score to seal the victory. stepped up. The Tigers had really struggled with free throws all night. But it was Carson Neff who hit the big ones. And because of those free throws, sealing the victory, he's our player of the game. Big free throws, basically all but put the game away. Carthage did get one other chance thanks to a quick 5-second call at the other end, but it was Neff's free throws that made the difference down the stretch. And he is our far better plumbing player of the game. 19 points for Drew McMillan, 9 for Alante Askew, 8 for Will Thronabarger, 8 for Avery Moody, 2 for Carson Neff, and 2 for Oliver Welch. And the Tigers escape and win it to improve to 18-2 overall and 4-0 in the Central Ozark Conference. They'll be back in action next Tuesday. We'll have that game for you. It's a super night, girls game and boys game, both going on the same night, and we will bring you both of them next Tuesday from Republic against Willard. Once again, the final here tonight is Republic 48, Carthage 43. Thanks for watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports, and so long from Carthage High School.